boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all access to motivated and inspiring videos on this Fammission Friday. Every Friday, let's get to the podcast. Yo, what's up? This your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. Sorry for the delay. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a special guest, you know what I'm saying, coming in the party. But right now, I just want to chop it up with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I got one of the homies from the 10 Town, if y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Right now he had to take an important call, so bear with me. But Big Keith, what's up? Yes indeed. So until he pop in, man, I'm gonna play a little something for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
So we can come home to feed the folks. So we can come home to feed the folks. I love them blocks. New guns, extra clips. You heard the shots. In my project, I'ma rise by cops. If it's war, man, it's either blast or box. I grind for it. Top flight, shine and biz. I'm extra paid. Navigators, I'm climbing in. Shit, I warn motherfuckers again. I'm a struggle, I'm a juggle, I'm a hustle, so I'm 110. I'm gonna rob the street, keep still and spit. Sit back and count every fucking meal I get until I'm 50 rich with about 50 bricks with about 50 chicks sipping nothing but bliss. You, I got to go to Panama, ride. Yeah,
rest in peace, Mook G. We in the building, y'all.
So we can come home to feed the folks. I got to go to Panama, ride the boat, and take 50 books under my coat. Man, you got to do something out here, man. Because it's so motherfucking stressful right now, goddammit. You understand me? All my people around me, goddammit, they really eat, man. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking paddle, man.
Let me know who in the building.
G-Style logo on that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Grab hold of a couple of these G-Style niggas, goddammit. We gonna paddle our motherfucking way to Panama, man. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? So we can come back, goddammit. There's a lot of motherfucking money in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Man, you got to be right in this, because non-productive work is considered an enemy of the focus. To stand still means to die. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can't die out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You stand still, you die, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to Panama, ride the boat.
Hey, who we got in the building, man? Go ahead and drop a 100. Let me know where y'all at. Drop a comment. Let me see where y'all at. We got Big Keith in the building. Drop a comment. Yeah, drop a comment, man. Bring that shipment, Poppy.
I got to go to Panama, ride the boat, and take 50 books under my coat. So we can come home to feed the folks. So we can come home to feed the folks.
Poppy! Poppy! You say what? Miss Dora Ann in the building. We in the building. Miss Dora Ann in the building. Who that is?
Tony.
Anthony. Tony in the building. What up, cuz? You know what I'm saying? Man, my guest right now, he on an important call. He get back with us. So until then, y'all go ahead and check out some of this. Where y'all checking in at? Tony? That boy in Alabama. Got Alabama in the building. Chi-Town in the building.
You ain't got them G-Staff wins, well, you're not loyal.
Me, my niggas a ball like a short boy. And all you niggas a fold like Norman Foyle. We don't make the street hot, bitch, we make it boil. When the pressure hit, niggas running sideways. Not my niggas, we posted up renegade. And they ain't never been scared. Got a purple heart, and I be right in the front line when the war starts. And I'm in fifth gear, nigga, and you stuck in Bart. You know them light-skinned niggas be scared of the dark. And I'm a gang chief, throwing my means in park. We spray your hood up, no graffiti and art. You know G-Staff spit them liquid darts. You know G-Staff painting them hammers to spark. You talking mixtape, we burning the top of the charts.
Who else we got in the building?
You know who we are.
Yes, sir. Alabama in the building. Alabama A. Hey.
Like a ball eagle flying all over your city. Is you fucking with me or you fucking with me? A mental patient loose, tell the doctor come get me. I'm going off my meds, don't fuck with me. Don't got a lot of friends, I don't trust none. It's the Fammission, bitch, we bar none. We drag
the Fammission.
The shit fun. And we don't call the police, bitch, we got guns. I bet your whole ass got them on speed dial. Not me, my niggas is from the wild wild. And I got power, I'm the bald head golden child. And if I get popped off, I take my shit to trial. And now I write shit down, I'm a freestyler. SS Impala, make the pipes holler. Before I learn how to read, I learned how to count dollars. That money on my mind like a math problem.
Yes, indeed, baby. That queen got me feeling like a client.
I used to run the streets like an amateur.
Like an amateur.
A loyal crew and a good manager. Yeah, Mark Mays, we see eye to eye. I gave him the wings, I'm trying to teach him how to fly. We trying to lock down Minnesota in the shot.
Minnesota in the building.
You get your soul high. A couple niggas left the staff without saying bye. Before I do that dumb shit, man, I'd rather die. You know your boy stay fly like an eagle. I'm nothing like Jay, I'm more like Benny Siegel. So fuck a Maybach, you can catch me in a Regal. Put a G-Staff shirt on like the rest of my people. In the game they change, it just fill more lanes. I'm wondering why they throwing salt on my name. I want the love and respect and the fortune and fame. Got me feeling like no trace, no more pain.
Let me see if he off the phone. Yeah, yo. My team for you. Yeah, let's see if he on off the phone, yo. Sorry for the wait, y'all. But I can't keep y'all holding on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to go live. Somebody talk to me. Where y'all at with it?
Please leave your message.
Still on the phone. Yeah, man. Sorry about that, man. How y'all feel out there, man? God. Let me see who else we got watching. In about a couple minutes, I'm finna add one of y'all to the party, man, so we can chop it up. Who wanna come on to the party? I'll pull them in. Just give me a yo in the comment section, and I'm gonna send you a link, and you can come on to the party, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't. Hey, one monkey don't stop the show. You know how it go. The show must goes on. Ain't no love lost. The show must continue. Fly away. Let me drop another one for y'all, man. Yeah, let me get a yo in the comment section. I'm gonna bring y'all to the party, man. If you want to come on, click in. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Come in, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. You know what I'm saying? Give me 5 minutes of your time.
I keep it on me. Real deal renegade. Just to let you know.
Just to let you know.
Through the hood, nigga, with some hood niggas. Don't be saying that you good if you ain't good, nigga. I'm a no license driving ass cycle when the staff ain't been the same since we lost nigga Michael. My nigga came home, but I ain't saying no names. But I know one thing, my nigga ain't been the same. Man, the game didn't change, man. Who raised these young niggas wanna run off on the plug, put some change on the nigga. Now you can get the stick like a whole
piece of double
niggas
mint.
Know you dead, now your niggas know your government.
Government.
Put your side on some motherfucking other shit.
Shit.
You better know who the fuck you niggas fucking with. See, they don't play with my money,
but you been knew that. 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 Man, I need somebody to come into the party, man. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up with y'all real quick. Who want to come into the party, man? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Man, my boys want to come into the party. We got Boo G from Tin Town, one of the Tin Town bullies. Came on. Say what? Yes, indeed. Man, I appreciate y'all taking the time to come mess with your boy. You said you coming in? Alright, he's online, so you know what I'm saying. It's going down, y'all. Bear with me. There you go. What's up, Cat Daddy?
What's going on with it, man?
Oh man, you know it's already going down, man. I was waiting on you, bro, but it's all good. Yeah, how you living? Hey, so go ahead and tell the people where you from, what your name is, where you from, and what you do.
My name Boo G, man, from Chicago, Southside, Wild Hunters, Allgale Gardens, 3130s. Grew up in Allgale Gardens community. What I do is I teach the knowledge of self. I teach our people about the scriptures in the Bible. I teach the people about how we once was a part of the struggle when we used to be out there gang banging and crack slanging, but we had to grow and develop and get our mind on a different level. We went from one stage to another stage, you know, and now we're at this level in our life right now where we just doing different things from different walks of life. Brothers and sisters better than themselves, and, you know, just making things happen the right way right now. That's what is more important now, you know. we started off in the community doing certain things, but we always had people out there that'll guide us in the right path because it was a community when we was growing up. So my main thing is to enlighten people about what God got for us, man. You know, what he got for us, because he ain't bring us this far for us to lose, you know. If you check our track record, we've been through a lot, but at the same time, he was there in the midst when we went through all these things. Like I sat there and watched when you had Nebraska on the show, you had Big Nasty on there, and y'all was talking about a situation where a brother had cancer and how he got healed from that cancer, you know. So I learned not to judge things based on what I might think, because sometimes the things that we might be judging might be the same thing that the Lord used to benefit us. That same thing. So that brother got healed from that, you know, from that marijuana, you know.
Yes,
so
indeed.
It's a lot of different steps, you know. But other than that, everything all right out here, man.
Man, yes, indeed. You know, because, you know, God say we shouldn't go off our own knowledge and understanding, right? So,
yes, sir.
When did you start picking up what he was throwing down, and you stop thinking rational from your own understanding? When you start thinking like, you know what? So what got you into the Bible, and what got you on that whole path?
I see. What happened was, you know, I was down there in IYDLC when we was juveniles, and I ended up going to the correctional center. I thought I knew it all, ended up in juvie hall, but you know, we was young going through our adolescence and things at that time. And when I went to juvie hall, I ended up going to jail, and in jail, you know, we as disciples, we meet up and we go to church meetings. Like the brothers, the people, they meet up and go to Muslim meetings. So what happened was, the day that I went to that church meeting, it was a chapel that came in, and it was the old white man that came into the church. And I came in there, you know, my mission was to get up with the guys and talk about how we gonna collaborate and we gonna smash on the opposition. But unfortunately, God showed up and showed out that day, because I had got injured in Block 16 when I was a young guy trying to follow the big guys and steal off the railroad tracks and go to the cookie factory and all that type of stuff. And I'm blind in one eye. But this old white man came in and put his hand on my eye. And he prayed on my eye, and the spirit came in, and it was a spirit that I never felt. It felt better than marijuana. It felt better than sex. It felt better than anything that I ever experienced in life. And I was able to see out my eye that I couldn't see out of since I was 5 years old. And then it was a spirit that was in me that I went back. I didn't see the Latin Kings or the oppositions as the opposition no more. All I saw was a human being, and I was filled with love. So he passed out a handful of what you call Jolly Rancher candy, and I went back, instead of giving them to the folks right away, I gave them to the so-called opposition. And I gave that stuff to them, and I had a spirit on me that was a spirit of love, and I hugged everybody. Now that was just one incident. Then also I got experience from a brother that used to run with me from the Islamic thing, and he was a Sunni Muslim, and that was the brother named Devil. He used to go to high school with us back in the days and stuff. We gang bang and stuff together, and the brother started teaching me about the Holy Quran. And I started seeing spiritual things because I saw a change in him, because when we first saw each other in the Audi home, I'm like, damn, fam, you look real rough. But when I saw him down there in Little Joliet, he had a clear face, and he was so humble, and I was curious about this humbleness that I saw on him, because I just knew him for being at Carver High School when we was gang banging and doing all that other stuff. But I saw a spirit on him that was so humble. So that's when I started getting into Islam. Now that's a spirit with the Christianity and with Islam. Then also, when I had a chance to get out of jail, I got with some brothers from the Nation of Islam and started learning things from them. And Brother Jack, his daughter, when we was in the gardens, we was going to the mosque, and he was talking about the chariots and all that time. He was talking about the UFOs and things of that nature. And at that day, we was in the Augiel Gardens, and we was reading the Bible, and the baby started crying. And the baby told us, whining, while the door was cracked. We was in Block 10, and the baby pointed up, and it's like we had the matrix. We looked up, and the chariots was right there looking in on us. And we ran to the door. About the time we got there, they moved so fast and was over there by the highway and everything. And I was like, that's heavy. So from Islam to Christianity, those are spiritual experience. And also with the Hebrews, what I experienced from them. And the thing that happened when I end up, I got into an incident in the gardens, and some things went down. We had a disagreement. I ended up shooting somebody, whatever the case may be. And it went down for a minute. Then when the brothers was waiting to plot to get at me, my auntie was a devout Christian. She prayed, and I was going back to Atlanta. Every time she get in trouble, moms would send me down to Georgia. And I was getting ready to come out. I came outside. Once I came out, I had my bags packed to go put them in the car. And them two guys was waiting on my back porch, waiting on me to do me in. But when they walked up on me, he said, man, it's something about you, man. I can't do nothing to you, man. Get your stuff and don't look back. But he didn't know that. He had no idea that my auntie just prayed for me in the name of Jesus.
Hey,
so she covered me. So I'm like, man, this is heavy. This is real stuff. And them guys walked right up on me, and they was right there. I couldn't do nothing if I even wanted to try to do something. They had me red-handed. They could have smoked my boots. But it wasn't nothing but the power of the Most High God. So God is good, man. And then also when I got shot up, I went to sleep and woke up in a puddle of blood and went and knocked on mom's door and said, I'm shot. I didn't even know I was shot. And they told me in the hospital, you'll never walk again. And then when I saw my sister and brother, they were some devout Christians, and they came up to me in the hospital in Cook County. I was in a trauma unit, had pins and all kind of stuff coming through my body, all those things that they put in your throat, out through your private part and everything. And when I saw them, my spirit was uplifted. And I ended up getting up and I walked. So it's so many different reasons. So I went from gangster disciple to God disciple. Now we on our spiritual growth and development. Because the Honorable Chairman taught us knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And if we got to go to far China to get it, that's when we're supposed to get it. And it was never not about gang banging, it was about brain banging. We supposed to be banging on this knowledge, this wisdom, and understanding, and elevating our people. It's not a black and white thing, it's a spiritual thing, because God don't care about what the color of your skin is, about the spirit that you dwell in. So, I was a part of the militant group where they were saying it was just black, Latinos, and Native Indians. But when I got locked up down here in Texas, I saw a broader view. I had experience with a lot of different people from different backgrounds: Chinese, Africans, Italians, Irish. It was an Irish man was my best friend. And these are the people I came in contact with, and God showed me that my walk with him is a broader thing now. I'm supposed to be out here not just teaching a certain set of people. I'm supposed to teach all people, because we dealing with spirituality now. It's not the flesh. We dealing with all people from all walks of life, because the condition of the world is in what it's in, because we all as human beings play a part at that. So that's what I'm dealing with right now, fam. I'm just dealing with getting right with the right crew and the right spots, working and rotating with the right people and networking and things of that nature, and bringing this stuff out to the forefront. Same thing with the music thing. We got nephew them trying to bring out a documentary, just like Noonie Ward brought one out. I thank the Most High that I got a chance to be around Noonie Ward, because he taught us one thing. He taught us growth and development when he brought DMX to the neighborhood, Waka Flocka to the neighborhood. He had us doing free concerts, doing security for the rappers back in the days. That's how I got in tune with Bushwick Bill. And then that helped me to get with IMG Recordings. Then I got with Rick Robinson. Then I was able to reach back to all the young guys out there in the streets. And they like, damn, Boo G, what's going on? But I was at my big brother Pocket's crib when Shorty B them pulled up and they dropped Bushwick Bill off. And we was hanging out with him. I just kept contact with him, And he introduced me to a lot of people behind the music business. And thanks to him and Noonie, thanks to Shorty B, thanks to, Mr. Freddie, a lot of the brothers that played a major part back then, And if I ain't mentioned some of the other brothers' names, they still a part of that. And that was a beautiful thing, man, It's a beautiful thing, man.
Hey, man, I just want to tell you, man, I appreciate what you're doing, bro. I gotta give you flowers right now, man. And I got to hit that praise button, because it's all about the higher power, bro. And you already know how we came through. So people look at me and say, man, I'm proud of what you're doing, but no, bro, you doing your thing, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you turned me on to a lot of things, and had me hooked up with a lot of people, and we having conversations, and I appreciate that, man. So we was already coming late, but look, check this out. I got a couple of questions for you, man.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. You know what? If he had to go extra long, we're gonna have to go extra long. Forget it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Hey, so I wanted to ask you this. Just a personal question though, but since I've been knowing you, bro, I'm talking about since I was about that young.
That's right.
That's right. But what happened to your eye, bro? You said something at 5 years old. What happened to your eye at 5 years old?
Well, rest in peace to my big brother Fred. You know what I'm saying? Him and all them used to go to the cookie factory back in the days. And block 16 and block 6, block 17, everybody get together. They used to go to the cookie factory. I wanted to be like the big boys. I wanted to follow them and go to the cookie factory. But they like, no, you need to go in the crib. You too young to be going here with us. You gotta excuse me, I'm trying to see what's on my mustache.
Oh no, it ain't nothing but a little gray hair. Go ahead.
But they said, you too young to go. But I always wanted to be like the big boys, I wanted to go with them. So when Fred and his crew, Ricky and them, and Raphael and all them, they was going, Michael and Reese, them, all them from block 6, block 16, block 17, they was going back there to Golden Gates and hitting the tracks and then going over to the cookie factory. I got mad, because I was a little bad, little hard-hit little nigga. I got mad, and I threw rocks at them, but they was throwing rocks just to scare me back, not that they intended on hitting me or nothing, but accidentally hit me with a rock, and it hit me in the eye. And then I was blind from that far distance because the rock penetrated, and it set in my eyes. Then my mom's rushed me up there, Rose in the hospital, 111 in Hamilton. So I came home with a patch, but it was so greatly damaged because my eye was so sensitive at that age, 5 years old.
Right.
So it been like that ever since. But that came from me trying to go follow the big boys and me throwing a rock at them and everything. I wasn't born like that. It just happened like that because I wanted to be with the big guys.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I never knew that story, but I've been knowing you for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? So,
yes, sir.
Hey, how do you feel about the young people? Because we used to get down too, but how they getting down right now? I think that they don't have the fear of God. What you think?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. See, when a person don't fear God, they have no morals at all. And see, this the thing is, when we was coming up, we was brought up in the circumstances where we didn't have no choice about whether we want to go to church or not, whether we want to go to Easter Sunday or not, because it was more of a family thing when we was growing up. The principles was laid out. You ain't had to be my mama or my brother or my uncle or my auntie to discipline me. What happened was when they locked up a lot of these leaders that was teaching us and disciplining us, and a lot of the leaders got hooked on drugs and got hooked them into a lifestyle that led them away from the family ties. Then the system itself took out laws in the school. Not saying that the law shouldn't be that some people is doing things terrible to their kids, so they need to have some law to keep things balanced. But on a bigger scale, in the Bible, where God talks about train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's older, he will not depart from it because he'll come back to it.
That's right.
We was trained up in the church, even though we went out there and lived the life that we live, reckless and everything, but we was already groomed with the knowledge about God, whether it was Jehovah's Witness, whether it was Baptist, whether it was Catholic, no matter what, we had some type of spiritual aspect in our life. The thing is, this world, it preys on our children right now, and a lot of our children at war because of their minds being attacked. We ain't have all these different sites when we was coming up. They exposed the MySpace. No, we had MySpace. They exposed the internet, Instagram. They got all these different sites, and they being attacked through the school system because the school is promoting things that's against God and letting them think it's all right to do a lot of things. So I kind of like I don't agree with the lifestyle a lot of our young brothers living like now, because the way we was brought up, we never shoot no old people, never hurt no young kids, and do none of that type of stuff. Whatever we do, we gonna do it in an orderly fashion. We come to get who we come to get, not no innocent people. But the thing is, I see that Satan has attacked the household by putting a law out here that you can't discipline your child. And when a child don't see no discipline, and then everybody sitting down with their kids, kicking them with them like they kicking them with their friends, then that's when the child lose respect. It's all right to be your child friend up until a certain point, but you got to let them understand it's a further situation when it comes to moms and dad. When we your parents, we not your people on the street. So don't get it twisted. We might laugh and joke with you, hang out with you, crack jokes we supposed to, because a child should be comfortable enough to come to their parent and talk to them about anything. So we don't want to be so strict to the point where we push them away. And so they searching for love, but they searching for love in all the wrong places because they didn't find it in the household and in that community. Even if we didn't find it in the house, we found it in the hood. We had Miss B that feed us in the block. We had so many people. We had Miss I can't even name all the ones we had out there in the gardens. All the people that stood for us. I didn't like what Mr. Evans was doing at the time. I was wild, a little hard-headed. But we had Mr. Evans. We had Mr. Dobbs. We had people in the community to get on us when we go astray. You see, and they wasn't afraid to discipline us. Now they took away that structure, and now these kids out here just OC, out of control, because they don't have that structure there. Even when it comes to being in a, say you in an organization, say you with the GDs or the BDs or the vice lords. Back then we had sessions, we had meetings, we had to learn literature. They took that out, and when you take that out, then it's OC, it's out of control. You see, no more principles, no more guidelines. Now it's all about cliques. But when we came up, yeah, we had cliques, but we had the Chi-Town players, to get the whole crew, gigolos, the pimp boys. But guess what? All it was in different organizations, but they was all family orientated. They rolled with each other, whether it was BD, GD, Vice Lord, Stone, or whatever. It was all family. And that's one thing we had. And this is what deteriorated in our community, and it spread like a virus throughout the city. And now it spread from city to city. It's a dark cloud. It's a dark cloud over every major city in United States of America. And the reason why I say United States, because the system is set up to destroy your mind, because the book says be transformed by the renewing of your mind.
That's right.
You know, but
I want you to
go ahead, sir.
Hey, you ain't you know what? You was not lying at all. So I think I say that the kids, my bad, I'm working on something, but I think that the kids, they sit at the table with the grown folks. I think that's what the internet did, because me and you can be on the internet, we talking about something serious, and the kids can jump on and just say whatever they want to say.
That's right.
So they don't have no guidance. They don't have no bro, they ain't got nothing right now. Like, sometimes I look at them, I feel bad, bro.
Yeah.
I feel bad because I know how they feel. I know they lost, and I know they going off of anger, bro. Because I was the same kid. I was the same one. I would, like they say, hurt people.
That's right.
So I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I truly understand that. Yeah, we got a look like we got a guest in here. We got LA in the building.
Oh, okay. LA production, Mike Tech.
Yes, indeed. You want to pull him up?
Yeah, pull LA on in.
Yeah. LA, what's going on, bro?
Mike Check, what's good?
What's going on with it?
Nothing, man. Just chilling, man. Just sitting here listening to y'all in the studio, man. Making some songs. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, man. We just want to chop it up with you. Yes, indeed. We hear you.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Give me 1 second. KKG.
What's up?
Can you go to this one right here? And it's in Chicago. You'll pull that up. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, man. How you living, man? What you working on?
Man, just you work mixing a couple of songs down, you know. We was recording earlier. Yeah, just chopping it up. You know, and I almost missed it. You know, I almost missed it because, you know, I had told Boo to send me the link. And man, that was like at 5:30 or 6 o'clock. Creeped up on me. I looked up. It was 6:30. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I was able to catch y'all. You know, before y'all closed down.
You got it. Yes, indeed, man. You know, man, I appreciate you. No, I came down to the studio, which one was doing the thing, and I remember it, and I had got a little footage, you know, and I had worked with it, did something with it. But man, I appreciate you having us come down to the studio. You know what I'm saying? LA Studios, man. It was love. It was love, man.
Oh yeah,
it was
right. all the time, man, all the time.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Man, you got that video? Let me see. There's some shit I put together. Let me see if it's some old shit. I ain't got nothing on YouTube no more. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh yeah, they go
Pop. Yeah. Big bro.
Yeah.
Bro, where was that?
Oh,
0.5.
it started back. Yeah, we ain't gotta.
It's kind of funny when they kick you when you're down. Throw dirt on your name when you're not even around. Time to get these niggas out your circle. Blowing circles of purple. Haters is looking hurtful. I hit the lab, no pen pad, no rehearsal. It's 3.5. I move my bowels on y'all niggas. Then I flush it down. In other words, y'all niggas ain't near me. If getting money was a crime, I'm guilty. A couple stacks ain't enough, gon' meal me. Real flow, even blind people feel me. I'm on the road to money, and I ain't steering my mind one of a kind, bitch, I'm amazing. Yeah, hold my pockets on overload. Blowing money like when Oprah let them cars go. I carry staff, bitch, cargo. Bars out of this world, I got a Mars flow. Got your bitch trying to find me, Waldo. Leave it flooded in the club like the left.
And it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it do.
Yeah, you still got that footage up.
Yeah, that's.
Motherfucking gang, like the concrete, the 2-4.
Wow, man, I miss that dude, man. I miss Pockets, man.
Yeah.
That's the basic man.
Hell yeah.
Shot. But I surround myself by 4-4s and calicos and Glocks that glow.
That's
you know
right.
Yeah.
Motherfucking snake cuzzo. I give him a ups for that.
Wow.
Motherfuckers got to accept this shit the way it's gonna happen.
Rob, man.
Get out of here, man.
Love you, Rob. No.
Man.
No.
Wow. Man, this is like so much memory, man. This is like love, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's love. You can stop it right there. That's what I said. Yeah, man. You know, I didn't want to get off into it because I don't want them to cut us off. But yeah, man, we that was when I came down there, and I had a little footage when I was in your studio, and we just hitting the block up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was love, bro. It was love.
Man,
yes, indeed.
Doing a thing, man. We got, you know, it's a blessing, you know, for us to link back up like this, you know, after so many years.
Indeed.
You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed. Man. And you know, it don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we lost one, but he's still here in the spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
in that order.
Man.
Yeah, he's still here in the spirit. You know what I'm saying?
I still hear his voice, man.
Yeah, wow. You know, Pockets used to you know, that's what a fan mission, man. He was always, man, a fan mission. I said, man, we're gonna turn this into the podcast, man.
Right.
Indeed.
Yeah. So that's why I be saying, like, you know, we never know. We don't really know what we doing, right? We just do it. And you don't even know from, like, what we doing today, what it's going to look like 10 years from now.
Right.
Indeed.
Right.
Because, shit, that was damn near over 10 years when we was in the studio, and I got over the studio with y'all.
Right, yeah, that was 10 years ago then. I mean, you know, COVID been what, 4 years?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
indeed.
that's been like 20 years, bro. You know what I mean? That's been about 20 years.
Yes,
You know?
indeed. So yeah,
Indeed.
man, you know, don't stop what y'all doing, man. You know, you stay in that studio, LA, man. You and Bougie, you stay in that word, bro, because you know, man, he ain't gonna steer us wrong. He ain't gonna steer us
right.
wrong. Yes,
But that's
indeed.
the one thing. That's the one thing I wanted to say though, about LA, you know what I'm saying? That was a place where we had to go. You know what I'm saying? We was getting in all kind of stuff. LA always came to the hoods and got all us and brought us, took us out, took us where we need to go, you know, put us in that studio and let us vibe because he knew that that studio is what we needed to be. We even had Jennifer Hudson came into the studio, man.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't even know what to do with her at the time. But we
Mm.
told her to go to American Idol and she blew up, man.
Mm.
So,
She
yeah.
blew up.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money. So you doing this like when you doing this broadcast?
I do the podcast every Friday. You know, we got the Fammission Friday every Friday. You know, yeah, you can sign up, man. We can chop it up. You know,
Oh yeah. You got to sign
Yeah.
up.
yeah, I can send you the link.
Yeah, send me
I
the
can
link. So, because I don't want to miss it, and I got to put it like where to send me like a notification, like a reminder. You know what I mean?
Yep. You sign up with your email, and it'll give us a reminder, like you know what I'm saying, a couple of days ahead of time, so you can be ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do it.
Yes.
Okay. So do it. Send a reminder to your email, or do it? Send it?
Yep. To both of us through the email.
Okay. All
Yep.
right. Ain't
So
no
yeah,
way. Ain't no way where we can have it text, huh?
What you mean?
You know, like how like like a notification. You know how like you can get a notification on your phone. I don't know how they do it, but
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah. I mean, through the email.
I don't really check my email like that. You know, because it'd be like I have so much email. You know what I mean?
I already know. So
Yeah.
if it give me an alert to the email, you know what I'm saying, then I can just text you. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. We gonna send you the link and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Because we in the lab. You know, at 6:36 every
Okay.
day. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, indeed.
you know, I ain't got nobody. Actually, we recorded like a couple of hours ago. So basically, I was just mixing some songs down, you know, and I was like telling Boo to send me the link so I can get on, on air.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate you. I appreciate you showing the love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we need to link up so we can do something. You know what I'm saying? We got to get back together and get it. You know what I'm saying? Get it popping. I got a couple of things I need you to mix down and record and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
indeed. But yeah, we got a couple minutes with your boy Boo G. So you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and chop it up with him real quick, and then I'm gonna hit you up, man.
Yeah.
This,
It's somewhere where I can text on here. I could just tell you my number, my phone number.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
text you right through the what's it called? Just get my personal text.
All the comments.
Yeah. No, on the private comment, I got you.
Private comment.
But yeah.
Private text. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I see.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But let me we're gonna chop it up with Boo G real quick. Let me chop it up with him.
I'm finna sign off because I gotta mix this song right quick.
All right, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. You know.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Boo
can
G.
I go like I could just mute.
Yeah, you good. All right, Boo G,
Yes,
what
indeed.
up? Hey, so I want to ask you these questions, but you know what I'm saying, we running off a little time right now, so I got a thing
Okay.
called Flashback Friday, and
Yeah.
I want you to tell me a little bit of something about these young pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like when I pop up these pictures, let me know. Just let me know something about them. I'll be right back.
In that order.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, tell me about that picture right there.
Oh man, that's a beautiful picture, man. That's beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? I was with the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started off at 1 West Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohana. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was out in Houston at that time, you know, with the brothers and everything. And the good thing about it is so beautiful that we all come together. And as blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, we was able to unite and have brotherhood, you know, and be together, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my first time going to the Passover in Houston, but that was only because of COVID hit, because we usually go to New York, because New York is the headquarters, you know. That's the Mecca. That's where it started at. But
yes, sir.
that was a beautiful thing right there, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
and I still love the brothers.
That's right. Ain't no love lost. Hey, what this picture remind you? What this picture say to you?
Oh man, that's what it is. That's the beginning, man. That's where it all started at, man. There's no place like home, man. Because wherever we at in life right now is because of that neighborhood, that place. That place made us who we are. You know, it made us who we are. We went through trials and tribulations, but what didn't kill us made us stronger. Because guess what? 3130s, all Gail Murray's, we're family, man. And that's why it's Fammission. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
What made us what we is, you know. We all
Yes,
come
sir.
from that. Greatness come out of that, man. Terry Common, Tim Holloway. We got so many different people that come from out of there they wouldn't even understand, you know. And we had so many people that got they push. Barack Obama was in our community doing door knocking and all that. When Nooney and all us got behind him on the political, economical, and the social development movement. So it's just so much, you know. Allgale got history, man. I wish I could name all the people that was out there that had a part at pushing us to be who we are today, to think the way we are today, because they never gave up on us. We lived off mama them prayers, you know.
Yes, sir.
And now the young guys that's coming up right now, like we got FTO down there in Atlanta, you know, we got LEF, you know what I'm saying? We got the Bonons, you know what I'm saying? We got the Fammission, you know what I'm saying? We got the G staff, you know? So all this is a part of that struggle, you know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing, because like right now, King Michi down there and ATL, they got the documentary coming out, and we need all the OGs to get on there and spit they spit, you know? All the OGs from back in the days, just put their part on it. Then we listen to the young G's that came up under us, because now they got the torch, and they got
That's
to
right.
carry the family. So we got to pass that torch on to them and get behind that machine, you know? So that's what we got planned coming out now. I'm working with Nephew when he say he want me to go out here with him and go ahead and get on the road. He told me to reach out to all the OGs, you know, and let them know we need them to put their part on. They got the clothing line, FTO gear and everything, you know, so it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a good move, and I'm proud of Nephew, them down there in the ATL doing their thing, and then coming up to Minnesota and Chicago and Milwaukee and got it together with the guys and trying to, you know, put things together where things should be going. But I do want to send a shout out to a lot of the OGs that lost their life out there, that passed away, man. You know what I'm saying? Sacco, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Frico, rest in peace, man. You know what I'm saying? There's so many good brothers, you know what I'm saying, that was out there in the streets, from the people to the folks. I got number love, you know what I'm saying? Because by none, we never been the type of niggas that was about gang banging. We always been the niggas about being self-governed, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't never let nobody step on our toes, because that they think that's what we promote. No, they ain't what we promote. We promote a family, you know what I'm saying? We promote standing on business, man. You know, and stand up, be a man, and be accounted for.
That's right. What can you say about this picture, though?
Oh, man, under the Eternal Block 10 where the backs get bent. You know what I'm saying? That's 3130 all Gail Murray's. That's that wall up there, man. You know what I'm saying? With all the memories, man. You see what I'm saying? All the memories up under there. Everybody that we lost, they name on that wall up top, man. You know what I'm saying? Up top. If you can make it up top, you can make it anywhere, man. Because up top, if you ain't have a pot to piss in and willing to throw it out, you can go up there and get some knowledge. You go up there and get some game. You go up there and hustle up. Somebody going to be up there to show you something.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so,
go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
Oh,
go
yeah,
ahead.
you know, my Uncle Johnny, man, you know, he posted a picture like this.
Oh, yeah.
No, Uncle Johnny Jones, he up the picture and he had the brick in his hand, and it inspired me, right? And I said, man, I used to always be like, my name gonna be on one of them bricks one day, right? But through my journey in life, you know, I don't live there like that. And so I felt like, man, I don't want to go out like that, and I don't want to put my brick on the wall, you know what I'm saying? So that inspired me to get my own brick, right? I got my brick right here with my name on it. I'm taking it with me, bro.
In that order. That's
you
right.
feel me? You feel me?
Order. Indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. So I said, man, you know what? I always wanted me a gold brick, but I don't want mine on the wall. I'm taking mine with me, man. So I keep that with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and yes, indeed, man. I appreciate that, man. I said, damn, that was crazy. Man, can you tell me about this picture right here?
Oh man, them my buddies, man. That's the day one. That's when we. Oh man, little Anthony, man, little Tony Rone's son, little Rod, that's little Reed blocked in, man. And you know, Bougie in the middle. You know, we get ready to go build crate courts and everything with the milk crates tied up with the inner tube.
Yes.
Oh man.
Man, they don't do that no more, huh?
Man, they don't do that no more, man. Those was the best days, man.
Man.
We was kids, we was adventure. We ain't stay at mama and them face all day, get on their nerve. We gonna go to the Baja Hills and go down the peanut butter jelly hill with our bikes. We gonna do some stunts. We gonna play some football. We gonna might have a crab apple war. Boys chase the girls, or throw a stick at the wheel, or go squirrel hunting, or go downtown. Excuse me, ma'am, sir. You like to purchase M&M for our baseball team? We got new uniforms and equipment, ma'am, sir. We gonna get to it, man.
Yes, you know? Man. Man, they scared to go out the house. I ain't seen no kids jumping rope, playing basketball. I ain't seen none of that in years.
Because you know they stuff up on the internet. This internet stuff got them glued to the TV. They don't realize we learned practical knowledge. We learned from experience, not just looking at TV and all that kind of stuff. You know, the TV is television.
Right.
Television is tell a lie. You know, so you know they tell half of the truth, but a halfway truth is still a lie. You know, that's
right.
why we got to teach our children, you know what I'm saying, practical knowledge, man, something outside of that box, man, to help them to understand that, hey, man, you got a bright future ahead of you, man, because you got to know that the Lord is with you.
Yes, indeed. You got Jarrell in the building. Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. You see the comments, right?
Oh, down here, I see the comments popping up when they tune in.
Okay. Man, tell me about this picture, though.
Oh, man, ain't nothing like that, man, with Mama and Big Nose and Fred and Little Fred, my nephew. Oh, man, that's what's up, man. That's my roots right there.
That's where it's at, huh?
That's where it's at, man. Mama Cheese.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes, but, you know, she Miss Johnson now. For my stepfather, Mac Daddy. I love Mac Daddy, man.
Yeah, Mac Daddy and Cat Daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Cat Daddy off the dribble a little bit.
Already. All right. Let me see if I got another one. Oh no, I put this one up already.
Yes, sir.
That one.
Yeah. That's Dallas, baby. That's downtown Dallas with the brothers, man. My brother Abba One and my brother right there. That's Nazar. You know what I'm saying? They're my Hebrew brothers right there, man. Standing strong. Famo right there in the middle from Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the brothers of the struggle. He came into the truth too. You know?
Yeah, that's what's up.
One thing I liked about the truth, it brought us all together. Where we's Bloods, Crips, GDs, Vice Lords, it doesn't matter what organization we belong to, we all family, we all love each other. And we all stand for each other. That's the big picture. That's when you get with God, you understand, you know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual warfare.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't know that it's a spiritual war, man. You know, they think it's a game. Well, they don't even know. So they don't even know. Hey, let me ask you this question, man. If you can ask God one question, what would it be?
If I can ask God one question, what would it be?
Yes.
That question would be, when you coming back to set the kingdom up on earth, that we may live up under your rulership instead of this rulership we under now.
Okay.
That would be That'll be the first question. That'll be the only question I'm concerned with. When you gonna set up your government and we can get rid of this ungodly system?
Yeah, that's deep. Because my
That
next
way-
question, go
Yes,
ahead.
sir.
I say my next question was, if you had a 30-minute interview with God, and how would you respond to his question? And his question is, how did you like it in heaven?
I tell them what Prophet Job told him. I came in this world naked, and I'm gonna leave this world naked. So he that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Because we can't just only love the Most High when everything going smooth for us. We gotta love the Most High when we going through the trials and the tribulations, because he bring us through the furnace of fire to bring us out as pure as gold. And I thank him, and I never changed nothing that I ever went through in my lifestyle, because I thank God, because what don't kill you make you
stronger. That's right.
And we wouldn't be the people that we is right now if he didn't take us through the furnace of the fire of affliction. And we have to thank him for that, because look at the nature of a woman bringing a child on this earth. She got to go through a process of 9 months? Unless you have a child premature, but it's a process. God brought us in this world through a process. We might scrape our knees up when we ride that bike for the first time, and we need training wheels. But through our struggle come the process. So I wouldn't change nothing else, man, about it. Because understanding that what was written in the scriptures, as it say in Romans chapter 15, verse 4, what was written in our past was written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. And that's where we get our confidence from. Christ didn't come to change the law. He came to fulfill the law, to show us how to carry it out. So that's the most beautiful thing in the world. But if I would have been in a different state of mind before I got enlightened with the Spirit, then I probably would have said, oh, man. You see? But when you get enlightened with the Spirit of the Lord, it that you know that what you're going through is only to prepare you for what's greater. Because what we suffer in this world ain't to be compared to the glory that's going to be revealed in us. We're not going to even remember the suffering that we went through. That's how great the Lord's blessing going to be, that you won't even remember what you suffer. Come on, man. God is good, man.
Man, all the time, man.
Man, he's good, man. And for me to be right here on your show with my brother and knowing what we've been through and where we come from and the trials and tribulations and being in them trenches and them late nights, man, come on, man. They can't tell me it ain't no God.
On the real. Hey, what's the difference between living and surviving?
See, living is when you just maintain it. Surviving is when you get through the things that you've been through for years on top of years. You see, because you got to survive the struggle. You see, it's just like this here. When we say, when it say, he that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. But we got many people saying, I'm saved. Yes, you saved by mercy and grace. But what's going to keep you all the way saved is that you got to be willing to go through the trials and tribulations. Because Christ, when he came in this world, all he practiced was brotherhood. And he showed us how to endure things and how to forgive others and how to have mercy on others and endure things. And that's what we know through that process. And it brings us out purified. The Lord is wonderful, man. So that's why I say we went from gangster disciples to God disciples. Because I'm proud of you, bro, and I'm proud of your show, and I'm proud to be on it. I thank God for you allowed me to come on here to even say a few words. Because you've been growing over the years and doing a righteous thing, man, and you keep up the great work. Because the Most High is with you, man. You know?
Amen. You
got a heart of gold. Like Noonie said, gangsters with a heart of gold.
That's right.
That's right.
So, through your journey, man, what is something you had to unlearn?
I had to unlearn that doing the same things over and over and expecting a different result is insanity. Ooh. I had to learn that I can't control no one else. I need to control myself. I had to learn that I can't keep going around being bitter and mad with people when it's a decision that I made. I had to learn that don't nobody owe me nothing. I owe myself. And what I owe myself, the right to live. And Christ came to give us life and life more abundantly, man. I had to learn that I can't keep depending on somebody else to pull me out of the hole. every time because other people going through certain stanzas. They might not even be in jail with you, but they having problems out here paying bills and taking care of their family. I had to learn to have patience with the Most High God because He don't come when we want Him to come, but He always
He's
on
on
time.
time. Oh, okay. I see you dropping that. Hey,
Yeah.
let me see. Hey, what is some of the best advice someone ever gave you?
The best advice somebody ever gave me, that would be, hey man, you got to stay prayed up. You got to stay focused. You got to put God first. You got to let go of things in your life that will hinder you from going forward. You got to get rid of that old luggage so God can give you some new luggage. And you got to accept the things that you cannot change and work on the things that you can change. And being honest with yourself so you can be able to live and free yourself from stress, free yourself from depression, and let things go and stop blaming yourself for everything that go wrong in your life because it might be that the Most High bringing you through certain things for a divine purpose so He can put you where He wants you to be, not where we want to be.
I ain't on the real. Hey, I was gonna ask you, but this is before we understood and understand what's going on. Like I say,
yes, sir.
Are you in control of your emotions or your emotions in control of you?
You supposed to be in control of your emotions because you cannot allow your emotions control you because emotions change like the weather. It come and go. But one thing about reality never changes. If I jump off this building right now, if I ain't got a parachute, I'm going down because gravity is real. And one thing we can't run from is reality. And that's what we have to understand. That never changes. You see, we got to rise above emotions into the thinking of Almighty God because emotions will block us from coming together and understanding each other. We might see things different, but God gave all us gifts. And everybody's put in a position for a reason. If we're gonna play basketball, I can't be I can't be in all positions. I can't be the point guard, the center. I gotta get to where I fit in. And all us got an important role to play. And that's what we have to learn, how to accept the things that we cannot change and work on the things that we can change. Because God feeds the birds and the bees every day. There's no way He's gonna make a way for us. But if we don't find that inner peace within ourselves, no matter if we rich, no matter if we famous, what good is life if we don't have no inner peace? What good is life if we don't have the Most High God there to guide us? What good is life if we can't be a good example for the young children that's coming up behind us so we can show them, yeah, we did this, yeah, we did that. But we did that so y'all don't have to do that. So y'all can do better. And it's all about y'all, and we trying to further y'all into the future because without these young children and without them, we don't even have a future. You see, so that's why it's more important. I commend all you men that's out there in your children's life and being there for them. I commend y'all for that, man, because that's more gangster than anything to be a family man. You see, that's gangster, being a family man. That's gangster. Taking care of the people in the community, feeding the poor, looking out for the needy, not the greedy, and not judging people because we all gonna be judged with the same judgment, the same measurement. I don't care if a brother on drugs, I don't care if a brother on crack, I don't care what he live. Because guess what? When we only human beings and we all go through all that, Christ came to show us how to demonstrate love, and He gave us mercy and grace and give us a window of time to get out of these circumstances. So with that, we just gotta learn how to let go and let God and understand we should move in the spirit, you see, because this is spiritual warfare, not physical warfare. And when we start getting in the flesh, then guess what? We miss out on what God doing in the spirit. You know, we all at war. We all got differences. We all got problems, but we got to each one teach one to reach one.
That's right, because we battling with our inner self, for real. Hey, you kept bringing up the kids, man, and I thought about this, man. Let me know, what is your favorite part of the hood of your childhood? So I'm gonna put a picture up and let me know which one that stick out. And you say, bro, that's one of my best memories. We got the rocket.
Man.
We got the bat.
And the green machine.
We got the barrels and the green machine.
Oh man, that's a hard one to say right there. That's a hard one to say because we love that green machine and we
Yes,
love them
indeed.
hoes right there because we put our creek course up on that.
I
But
know.
but at the end, we're gonna have to say the Rocket, man.
Man, the Rocket boy.
We play high go see. And when we know
Man.
we little naughty little kids, we was playing
We
boys
playing.
shoot the girl.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, hey, check this out, man. If you can go back to the age you're at right now, if you can go back to your 16-year-old self, what would you tell him?
I tell him
What?
I thought I knew it all, but I ended up in juvie hall. And I wish I would have listened to my mama when she told me don't do this and don't do that.
Mm,
You know, because one thing about it, man, the first commandment with promise is to honor your father and mother, and your days will be further on this earth. I'm just
that's right.
paraphrasing the scripture.
That's right. That's right. Hey, what generational curse are you trying to break?
The generational curse I'm trying to break is these children falling up the wrong things that we did.
Mm,
And that's the generational curse and the dysfunctional families and the things that we fight against spiritually and that eventually lead to physically and us going in and out of jail and us dying like flies in these streets, man.
mm.
If I can do anything to stop the violence in the community, that's what I want to do, man.
All right. If you can change one thing in the world, what would it be?
I would change this government, this ungodly system, and set
Mm,
it up where all mankind can live in peace. Man and woman can live in peace and on this earth. Whether they black, whether they white, whether they Chinese, whether don't make no difference. That all mankind may be able to live in peace. All mankind.
that's right. That's right. I'm just trying to get through it because I know it's about that time. But uh, hey, check it out. What calms you down when you get mad or when you get angry? What calms you down?
I got to be honest. What calmed me down is having a righteous woman by my side. This woman right here that's with me right now, I ain't put her in the camera or nothing. But ever since I've been out of jail for the 16 months I was locked up, this woman kept me confidence, you know,
Mm,
and a good woman, a God-fearing woman, and being able to go to church and get with the congregation and feel the spirit of the Lord in there, you know, that's what calmed me down. And also saying that my brothers that's dying from this cycle that we keep living, you know, making the same bad decisions over and over and over, and seeing so many people like the OGs that gathered us through, you know, and seeing them gone, and seeing these
mm-hmm.
babies, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the most important things. Me having 6 children now, my children calm me down, man. Because I
Mm,
realize it's not all about me, it's about them. It's about us. It's about the future. And I can't keep living the way I want to live. I got to live not just for me, but I got to live for the people. I got to live for my family. I can't just be selfish and do what I want to do because what I do affects others, whether I know it or not.
mm. Yeah. Yeah. No, everything affect everybody. You know, even if it's small things. Yeah. Let me see, man, because I know you dropping a lot of knowledge about God. So, hey, what scripture in the Bible that gave you the best wisdom?
The scripture in the Bible that gave me
Yeah.
the best wisdom, it
Yeah.
was to trust in the Lord with all thy heart, with all thy mind, with all thy soul, with all thy strength.
Mm,
Those first 2 commandments where all the laws hang on, and to love your neighbor as you love yourself.
mm. And you know what? That's cold. Love your neighbors, you love yourself. But sometimes people don't even love self, bro.
That's right.
So how they
That's
gonna love a neighbor?
when they don't love themselves.
You know what I'm
That's why it
saying?
was always. That's why Christ was the example to show us how to overcome sin in the flesh, because He demonstrated to us the prime example of what love is. Because a lot of us think love is just we saying you love, but we
No.
know the difference between a noun and a verb. We
Mm,
know love is not a noun. A noun is a person, place, or a thing.
that's
Love
right.
is a verb. Love is an action. It's something we do, not something we just say. Not just lip profession, saying what our lips was far from our heart, but we know the tree by the fruit it bears.
That's right. That's right. You know, I was telling a brother not too long ago. I said, man, don't you know why God don't let animals talk like dogs and cats and whatever talk? I say because they show their love and loyalty through their actions.
That's right.
You know, so yeah, man. Man, bro. Man, I appreciate you coming on. But let me see, man. We got an hour and 10, man. Let me do another 10 minutes, man, or something, man. You good for another 10 minutes? You got another you got enough juice on that phone?
Oh man, I stay on it all day if I can.
Man, no, I know.
Love the people.
Yes, indeed. Hey, let me see, man. I'm gonna ask you a couple. Let me get. All right, I'm gonna have a little fun with these questions right here, man. Used to be in Georgia.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. So you already know, and then you be messing with the music a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't crazy with that. You know what I'm saying? So
That's right.
My question is, where was Usher at 7:00?
Usher, where is it at 7:00?
Yeah.
You ain't got the call. It's okay, girl.
No. Oh, yeah. 7:00 on the dot. I'm on my drop top.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Hey, have you ever had a job and worked one day and quit?
Kinda. But most of the jobs that I always chose, I chose one that was a temporary job. But I can say the job that I really quit is the job of being with somebody that's discombobulated, that's intoxicated. I had to separate from that individual in order to get my inner peace.
Oh,
That's a job I gave up on.
Okay. I feel you. Hey, man. No, I ain't ask you that one. All right. So if you won $10 million, which sibling will you help first?
The first sibling I help
Yeah.
is my granddaughter.
Your granddaughter? Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yes, indeed.
But I know you said about family members, but my first sibling I help is my granddaughter.
Okay. If you was on a stranded island and you get to choose 3 albums, what albums would that be?
That'll be G Stab's Records.
Yeah, okay, that's one album. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you got 2 more. What the 2 or more albums you would pick?
2 more albums.
Yeah.
It'll be FTO and it'll be LEF to the death.
Yes, indeed. You mess with the home team. I don't know why I thought you was gonna say Scarface.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
most
You know what I'm saying? That's
we talking on that level. It's gonna be the Ghetto Boys. Oh yeah, Scarface off top.
yeah. Hey,
Scarface and Machiavelli.
on the Machiavelli. Yes, indeed. Hey, growing up, what was your favorite cartoon?
Woody Woodpecker.
Okay. Yeah, mine too. That's crazy. What was your favorite cereal?
Captain Crunch.
Okay.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Mine too. Okay, I see. You showing your age now, boy. All right.
Yes,
What was your favorite pair of shoes of all time?
Nikes.
Nikes.
Air Jordan.
Air Jordan. Okay. How many times a day do you think about sex?
Too many times. I got to be honest. I don't want to get slapped though, because my old lady sitting next to me.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You know. And let me see. Let me ask you. Let me see how much time we got. Yeah, we good. Got 5 more minutes. All right. Yeah. Hey man, this is a question right here, bro.
Uh-huh.
Do you brush your teeth after breakfast or before breakfast?
I end up brushing my teeth before breakfast.
What?
And then I brush it after breakfast. Sometimes I hate to do it before breakfast because it don't taste right. I just better go ahead and eat the meal.
I know, man. I mean, have you ever drunk some orange juice after you brush your teeth?
It don't taste right, man.
Ooh, that shit is disgusting. Yes,
But just for
indeed.
the sake of the family, if I got to sit down with them, I don't want to kill them with the morning breath. So I go and try to knock it out real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, what meal traumatized you as a kid?
What meal traumatized me as a kid?
Yeah, that you was like, bro, I'm not eating that. I'm cool.
Them string beans.
String beans.
Them string beans. I used to eat I ain't like no vegetables at one point. I had to grow to love vegetables. Now, I ain't like eating vegetables at one time.
Yeah, yeah. What's your late night snack?
A late night snack and some popcorn and chips with some hot sauce.
Ooh, put it all in the bag, shake that shit up.
Pick it up, mix it up. Oh man.
Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I had. Let me ask you another question. I was asking you a whole bunch of food questions, but check this out. What do you listen to the most, music or podcasts?
I listen to podcasts the most.
Okay.
I like to sit back and listen to documentaries and all that kind of stuff. Podcasts. I love listening. I love learning.
Yes, and ain't nothing wrong with it. That's what I love. So, in the last 90 days, how many audio books or books you checked out?
Well, I checked out the it's called the book I was reading. It was called it's called A Miseducation of the So-Called Negro, written by Carter G. Wilson.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me see. I ain't gonna ask you that one.
It don't matter, bro. I'm ready to answer whatever you go ahead and throw down to your brother.
No, I ain't gonna ask you that because I don't want to be.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Let me see. What's the worst job you ever had?
The worst job I had? Ooh, wee. I say the worst job I had when I was in Minnesota, in Rochester, Minnesota, and I had to do that, what they call, I released the work release. The worst job they had me doing is chopping the wood and the trees in the woods. Oh, Lord have mercy, man.
They had your ass on road crew, huh?
Lord have mercy, man.
Right.
Oh, man. I was out there in Rochester, man. Oh, man. Armstead County is something else.
Oh, yeah, I already know. They ran me up out of that motherfucker. Hey, hey, when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do or think about?
The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is praise the Lord.
Amen.
I thank God for waking up that morning. I thank God. That's the first thing. And I always try to read me a Psalms and a Proverbs. Whatever date it is. If it's today the 29th, we read the 29th Psalms and the 29th Proverbs. But Proverbs go so far, but Psalms go all the way up to 100 or something. So I always encourage everybody to read you that scripture every morning, 150. That's what Psalms go up to, all right? 150, right, babe? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When the last time you asked somebody for some help with something you were struggling with?
Something I was sharpening with?
No, struggling with.
Oh, man, just the other night. Just the other night, I said, hey, fam, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a position where I need a little aid and assist, man, I'm always, I ain't gonna ask for something if I don't really need it. If I need it, I need it. I don't care if I got $1 million. I need help with something.
Yes, indeed. Hey, what gives you low self-esteem?
What give me low self-esteem? When my woman feel like I don't care about her. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want her to hear that clear.
So, what gives you confidence?
When my kids are proud of me and my woman proud of me, that give me confidence. And being on this show give me confidence.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So we already at 120. So I'm gonna ask you the last question, man. Who would you like to see on a future Fammission Podcast?
Who would I like to see on a future podcast?
Yeah, on the future Fammission Podcast, baby. Who you would like to see on here next? In the future.
In the future?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a heavy one right there. That's very heavy right there. That's heavy. There's so many people I like to see on there, man. There's so many people I would like to see on here. But I'm gonna tell you one brother I want to see on here, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see KP from LEF.
KP?
Yeah, Killer P from LEF.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can get in touch with KP.
Yeah, I would like to see KP on here.
Yes,
indeed.
indeed.
That's a bright brother, man. He speak a lot of good things. A lot of times I used to get upset with my brother, but he tell me what's true. He never sugarcoat nothing to me. And I know it's genuine love. That's why I love that brother, man. I love to see KP on here speaking. And not only him, but my nephew, Lil Tone, Lil Pockets. You know what I'm saying? I love to see Lil Pockets on here, man. You know what I'm saying? Speaking that knowledge. And my nephew King Michi down there with LEF, with FTO. LEF, FTO, Bar None Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I love to see them brothers on here. Lil Tone up there in Vegas. A nephew out there in Atlanta, and KP out there in Atlanta. I like to see all them brothers on here, man. All three of them. Because them some sharp men right there. And I love them brothers.
Yes, indeed.
And they real G with it. They real G with it.
Yeah, I'm going to reach out to them and see what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, I appreciate you coming on the podcast, man. It's always a pleasure, man. It's always a pleasure, bro, when we meet up. You know, we always chopping it up, man. Even if we be on the phone for an hour chopping it up.
That's
you
right.
already know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I appreciate you coming on, man. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, G. Man, I appreciate you.
In that order, G Unit, I love you, man.
Man, love you too, bro.
Keep up the excellent work.
You too, bro.
No.
Yeah, what's up? This your boy Money G. I told y'all I was gonna be dropping the boy off, man. He's gonna be doing this thug thistle, man. Guess bear with me. But man, I appreciate y'all tuning in on the podcast. Until next Friday, man. We're gonna get up with you. So y'all be safe. Stay dangerous.
We on the mission, family on the mission. We on the mission, family on the mission. We on the mission, family on the mission. We on the mission, family on the mission.